Hello, I'm Melissa Fago, Creative Memories Advisor from Suffolk, Virginia, and today I want to show you our Autumn Harvest collection. We are right in the middle of our fall season, so let's see these new wonderful products. So this was a very beautiful, very popular collection. So you are just going to love these colors. This collection has a designer paper pack. Beautiful, beautiful colors. I'll show you. I love this blue that they it came with a vellum pack, which people are always asking how to use vellum. So I'm going to be showing you some vellum and how to use it. It's really, this is a very nice thick vellum with designs on it. Really, really pretty to use. It has a sticker pack, and as always, our stickers have a designer sheet, a title sheet, and a border sheet. So you have all three of those in this. We have our matte pack. You know, these are great to complement your pages. You can make titles with them. You can get two uses if you cut the middles out. So you can use the outside as your mat and the middle as another mat, as a title, as a frame, as a journal box, whatever you want to do with it. So this one you could even cut into a circle around it, and then you still would have your other mat. That way you're also saving paper when you do that, and you get to use your paper for your pages. Now the border punch that came with this one is called Pumpkin Patch. This is already sold out. I happen to have a couple left. If you get them before they're gone, get to me and get them before they're gone. But this is a really fun punch. So it's called a border. This one's technically a frame punch. Border is our normal term. And this one you can do a straight border or you can do a frame around your picture very easily. So the embellishments for Autumn Harvest sold out already, but we do have last year's Harvest embellishments. And if you look, they will coordinate very, very nicely with this collection. They're laser cut ones, and then there's regular ones. So I don't feel that you're going to miss anything by substituting this pack for the embellishment. I will say my pages were done before they sold out. So the embellishments you're going to see are the Autumn Harvest, but you will see that you can easily switch it out or use stickers instead of the embellishments that were in Autumn. So this one this way. This one is really great. I wanted to point out to you that this, I cut the pumpkin with the vellum, and I actually used one of the other sheets of the vellum and cut some pumpkins, and I used the inserts, the cutouts, trash of this pumpkin, and I used them here. So you can see that this is technically from that one, but this is from another color, just to give me some uh, contrast. And this is the, this bottom fence is the rustic fence border maker cartridge. If you've been around Creative Memories for a while, you may have seen this one or you may have this one. If not, it is coming back in January, so you'll be able to get it then. But you'll want to let me know right away or your advisor so that they can put you on a list and get it to you. Another fun thing I did on these pages is I used our, I think this is the wave blade around this to add some extra, just like a neat little look. And I was thinking it's fall, kind of rough, look on that one. And I cut, this is that I cut into a circle, and then I and matted the back. Very easily, nicely done. All right, the next page, this is one of my favorites. It was definitely on the virtual crop, I believe. Just love, love, love this layout. I had a hard time putting mats on it, So I feel like you can put your mats or your pictures down, however, but I just absolutely love this layout. And this, I had to be strategic in this vellum because you only get one sheet. So if you didn't want to have to get a whole nother pack to do this layout, then I cut it so that it would show behind both. And I just absolutely love this layout. Again, cutting the mat into an oval to use that. And then this is using the mat as it's intended. This is another fun page showing some vellum. Easy straight cuts on this one. I use the perforating blade here for my journal box. It just gives it a nice look. Gives you some lines to write on. Makes it look kind of neat. And then here I use the vellum as mats and I tore the edges. And then this was one of the embellishments that you would not be able to get. But you could easily do what we did on one of the other pages and cut one of the mats into a circle and put it there. Very easily done. These are the stickers. This is a mat as well. That's paper. This is paper. So, all right, now I'll show you is on this page. This one was fun. This again, I'm pretty sure was from, I don't know. I shouldn't say that because I'm probably not going to give somebody credit that I should give credit to. But it might be a version. It might be someone else's design that I made my own. Just so you know, this is vellum. So I cut all of these to be mats for the vellum. And then we cut a half circle and punched it with our border punch or our frame punch and put that around the edges. And I used a journal box here from the mat. I did trim it down to fit in my space. So what I want to show you today is how to make this frame. And it's really simple. What is that? What is that old show? Betty Betty Simple. Betty Betty came to mind. This I'm gonna teach you though because I didn't want to do it with the same thing. So I'm actually using our Nordic Winter, which is our newest line out this month. We'll see more pages on that come later. And the water punch that came out with that is called Snow Cap Mountain. And I did not test this beforehand. So we're gonna make sure, let's see if it comes out like we want it to. So I am gonna score at at 6 inches. My vacuum is not coming in here, and it's so obvious. So we're gonna score this at 6 inches so that we put it in half. Side one up, facing out. So I scored it at 6 inches so that it's facing out. And then this is the side I'm not gonna use my page, so I put that up. Doesn't matter if you change your mind after but I just in case I like to do that. And use your cutting mat. It doesn't have to be right at the bottom as long as you have it straight on the lines and you have it across your, like 12-inch. And because we're a pen, we're going to mark this top edge. I want to make sure. I hope y'all can see it. Or light one. I'm gonna do it a little bit bigger than I normally would, but we are gonna punch that off, so it doesn't matter. But this is why another reason we're doing it on the back. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah, you can see that really good. So I used my 6-inch line and I put it right in the middle. And the reason we're doing that is with our frame punch, we're gonna turn it upside down. We're gonna find the middle of our frame. Some of them are really nice and they've got a perfect middle for us. This one looks like they kind of did it instead of being here though, we can see that it's where the V of the mountain is. So this looks like it would be our center. And we're going to put this in and we're going to line it up, and I'm going to hold it so you can see. I'm going to line it up so that our dot that we used is lined up with that V. Does that make sense? Oh no. Oh no. I skipped a step. Of course I did because I got too excited. Because that was not going to punch on a circle if we do not make our circle. So I'm using our circle cutter, and I may have showed you this technique in that before, but I'm going to set it at 11 inches. So the white on here is your blade. I'm going to put it at 11 inches. That's terrible. We're going to put our, I think I said open side. Okay, I have to use my knife. We want to fold up. You're gonna have to hold these together, but this is like so it's perfectly done for you. I think my notes actually are the opposite of what I want to do, so we're gonna see. But so we're gonna line this up on the 6-inch here. We've got our lines on both sides so that we can see where it's lining up. We're gonna put our middle guy, and I eyeball him. And I didn't bring any light extra in here. But I'm going to bring this all the way to where I can tell this guy is right on the edge and my center. So he's lined up on this line. This is lined up on this line. And then at 11 inches, and I'm not going to start on the edge to where it's going to catch. I'm going to go up some and come back and maybe need to pick it back up just to make sure. And then I'm going to go around. The cool thing is if you miss a spot, which it looks like maybe it did, and it is 2 pieces. So as long as you don't pick it up with most of our other tools and techniques that I show you, you won't have to do what I'm going to get ready to do since I slid it. But you can go back and cut some more. But I am just going to take my little scissors because I did move mine and snip it. So that's a great thing to show you just in case it didn't cut and you slipped by accident. But what that gives you is it does give you a nice piece of something else. You could cut this in half. You could cut triangles with it. You could use it to punch things out of. So you have an extra little piece there. Now, you're going to hold them together. You're going to line them up on any line. Yeah, makes sense now, right, guys? And then we are going to dot at the 6-inch. So it is 11 inches. So we do want to come in at half an inch in on both sides. So I'm coming in half an inch and half an inch here. And I could tell that because when I was getting ready to make my dot, I was on like a curve. And I was like, that did not look right. And then I'm making sure this is straight on this line. So now I know that my dot goes there. So now we're back to what we know we need to do. Right, we're going to take our pieces, we're going to hold them really tight. We're going to do it upside down. We're going to line it up with our V. Trying to decide if I'm going to line it up with our V. I really get this all down. I only marked it once, and then what I did is I took whatever was left and then lined it back up. And this is a test. We're going to see if this one works. I know how it works with the pumpkin patch. So we're going to I'm taking like this V where it's cutting, and I'm going to line it up with the edge right here. Let me get you some light right there. Okay. So I'm kind of basically making sure that those 2 points are connecting. I need a little bit better. Okay. And I'm going to make sure it looks like it's going the right direction, all of that good stuff. And I'm going to punch it. So do play with this on a practice piece of paper with whatever punch you want to use so that you are going to be happy with how it cuts, because this is this top part here and I'm pretty happy with that. That worked just like I was thinking it was going to. They may not be exactly the same all the way around depending on how particular you are, but you will get a really pretty look when you're done. And I like to turn mine. Now see, this one I did a little different and it gave me a little point that I'm going to be able to pull right off or snip if I don't like what gets left. And then one more on this side. And I can finish it if you would like. I'll finish it just because we want to see what it's going to look like. It wants to keep sliding on me. Now, you want to not turn it or anything, or it's going to change the the direction of your punch. So if you would like that look and like one side going one way and one the other, that's a great thing to do. But now we're just going to choose to line up the other side. So I'm going to line up this V on this side with that V. So we're going to be practicing some ambidextrous type thing. And I got that. I'm not going to pull this one this time. I'm going to trim it. But my V's are going really good. I'm really happy with my lining up here. I'm pretty particular if I haven't said that in other videos. And one more. I'll cut that last. Stop putting it down. This one may be doing it because, well, yeah, because of the other side. Okay. What do you think about that? I love it. Love, 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 love it. Right. So how pretty. And then you can see that now you have this kind of look. Isn't that gorgeous with these mountains? Let's do it this way. We could do them on the bottom of 2 pages, side by side. Do them on the outer edges, do them on the inner edges, however you make your page. But absolutely love this one. To go back to the sample, it went across beside the middle page. So we can easily see that we can change that up. And with this one being mountains, we might like it like this. Then we can decorate around it with our pictures. We also could do this and have a sheet of paper here and have them going sideways. If the paper was below it, we could put them at the top of the page. If it's a paper below it. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you do not have an advisor and you would like any of these products, please feel free to contact me, Melissa Fago. It's creativememories.com/user/Melissa Fago. I would love to see any of your pages. If you make any of these, please post them and share them. That would be great to see you using these ideas as well. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Bye.